everyone. Welcome back to your space. My name is Holly Adams. Thanks for joining me for today's practice of Power Yoga Flow. We are going to begin in a child's pose or all the way down on your bellies. As always, this is your practice, so please choose the best place to start. If you're choosing to come all the way down onto your bellies, just allow your body to become heavy on the earth. Or maybe you're choosing to start in a child's pose where your knees are out wide and your big toes are touching. Begin to stretch your arms forward as you melt the front of your body closer towards the earth. Just allow the breath to take up some space. Allow the body to completely release. Finding stillness or maybe gentle movements that ease you deeper into the pose. Wherever you are, take a breath in that fills up the back of your heart. As you release, open your mouth and fog up your mat. Again, breathing in, breathing out. One more full breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Coming back to your body, perhaps setting a special intention as you begin this journey here on your mat. If you are in a child's pose, make your way all the way down onto your belly as we come into a Sphinx pose. Pressing your palms into the earth, lining your shoulders up with your elbows, tops of the feet grounded on the earth. As you breathe in, lift your heart, stretch all the way forward through the crown of your head. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Slowly begin to draw your elbows wide. Melt your heart back to the earth. Moving into a low cobra, this time palms in line with your chest. Once again, zip up your legs, tops of the feet grounded. Inhale, lifting from the back of your heart, drawing your heart forward, feeling the stretch through the back of your body. Slowly melt your way back down. And then choosing one of those first two back bends, or maybe sliding all the way into an upward facing dog. Pressing your palms into the earth, feeling the shoulders over the wrist. Thighs are lifted, pelvis is lifted, really strong through your body. Breathe in, lift up. As you exhale, slowly begin to lift your hips as you shift right into your down dog. Pedaling through the heels, finding some space. Moving a little deeper with each breath in. Beginning to create that ujjayi or ocean sounding breath that will take you through this practice. From your down dog, lift your heels, bend your knees, float your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Breathe in, rise, reach tall. Exhale, empty the breath, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Plant your hands, take your feet to the back of your mat, high plank. Roll forward to your tippy toes, lower all the way through a vinyasa. As you lift your heart, drawing back into down dog. Coming through two more sun A's as we warm up the body. Breathing in, lifting the heels, bending the knees, drawing forward to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release. Breathe, rise, reach. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bow. Hands plant, feet to the back. Lowering all the way down or halfway, finding your chaturanga. Returning, down dog. Smoothing out the breath. One more round here. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, come forward. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out and bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Hands plant, feet to the back. Move through one more round. Coming back, down dog. Finding a way to turn off the mind and really turn on the breath. Knowing that this time on your mat is just for you. Feel the breath as it moves. Feel the body as it opens up. From your down dog, lift your right leg to the sky. Take your right knee to your right tricep and draw forward. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee left. Breathe back through center, lift. Stepping through, reverse your warrior two. Planting your left foot, sweeping your right arm all the way overhead. Feel the side body stretch. Exhale, cartwheel your palms back to the earth, frame your front foot. Lift that left heel as you take a twist to the right. Right hand to the sky. Right palm to earth. Crescent lunge, float the arms. Take a lifted breath in. As you exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Reach through the crown of your head. Breathe in, rise, lift. Exhale, bow and sweep. Again, inhale through crescent. Exhale as you empty. One more breath in. Exhale, release. And from here, breathe your arms back to the sky, hands to prayer. Stretch forward through the crown of your head. Twist to the right, empty the breath. Stay anchored to the palms, really rinse out your center. Breathe your way back in, lift. Exhale, standing split, palms to earth. Float your back leg, melt over your front knee. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, step your left foot over to the right side as if you're going to take a curtsy lunge. Keep your left hand down, float your right arm up for a gentle twist. Exhale, right back into standing split, back leg lifts. Again, curtsy lunge, foot to the right, right arm to the sky. One more time, float back into your standing split. As you exhale, take the lunge, take the twist. This time as we unwind, come right into your half moon. Turning the toes, stretching out through the left fingers, really big and bright through the body. Exhale, hand to earth, foot to the back, three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Breathe, lift. Knee left, finding that dancing warrior this time, extending your right foot all the way through as you take your left hand to the sky. Left palm down. Come back into plank. Travel through a vinyasa. breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Breathe, lift. Knee to nose round. Inhale. Exhale, knee right. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Stepping through right into your reverse warrior two. Left hand to the sky, melting into your left knee. Cartwheel palms to earth. Lifting the right heel. Left hand open into a twist. Release palm down. Rise and lift, crescent lunge. Squeezing the inner thighs, pressing those right toes into your mat. Take a big breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms, stretch forward. Breathe in, rise and lift. Exhale, bow, release. Breathing in, breathing out. Rising back through the center, hands to prayer. Take your twist over to the left. Really rinse out your center, press deeper into your palms. Inhale your way back. Exhale, hands to earth, standing split. And feel the strength of your standing leg as you melt over your left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, take your right foot over to the left side of your mat. Curtsy, lunge, twist, left arm to the sky. Release left palm down, right back into standing split. And again, curtsy, lunge, feel the earth, open your heart. One more time. Find your way up. Release your way down. This time as you unwind, come right into half moon. Right side draws open. Really feel your strength as you lift up from the earth. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Stepping your right foot to the back. Left leg to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Breathe in. Knee over to the right, optional dancing warrior. Draw open your right side. Make your way back. We'll meet in down dog. Flowing here with freedom. Flowing here with intention. Really feeling each movement, feeling each breath. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lifting your right leg high. Bending the knee, tipping the hip. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Breathe, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee over to the left. You have the option this time to extend the leg through or simply keep that right knee drawn into your chest as you shift your weight to your right palm. Left hand lifts. Make your way back, three-legged dog. Step in, reverse, warrior two. Moving into extended side angle. Right elbow, right knee, left fingers overhead. Taking it back one more time, reverse. This time lengthening your right leg, long to the right side. Arms to a T. Stretch forward, release down, triangle pose. Making sure your upper back isn't rounding over. If so, move your hand a little higher up onto your right shin. Option to stay, take a half bind. Maybe from here you float your bottom arm out. Stay with me, big breath. If you are here, simply bend your front knee, reverse your warrior. You can keep that half bind. Cartwheel palms to the earth. Low lunge twist, open up. Right palm down. Float into crescent, lift the arms. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, rise. Again, airplane those arms long through the back of your body. Breathe, lift. Breathe out, release. One more breath in. As you exhale this time, move right into full airplane pose, floating your back leg. Fingers reach behind you. From airplane, draw your hands together at your heart. Slowly step your left foot to the back of your mat. Prayer twist to the right. Staying here or choosing to spread your wings, finding more space across your chest. Unwind through center. Exhale, palms to earth. Come into standing split, lift, lengthen. Exhale, curtsy lunge, drop it down, open it up. Unwinding, maybe this time you go right into your half moon, or you stay in your standing split. Let's take it again, left palm down, curtsy lunge, open to the right. Again, palm to earth, half moon or standing split. Last one, release, ground down, open. Making your way back to your standing split or last half moon. Find as much space as you can. Exhale, left palm down. This time, take your left foot forward. Come right into your forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out and bow. Inhale, rise, stand tall. Exhale, bend the knees, melt into your chair. Stretch through the fingers, drop deeper into your hips. Taking your arms directly out in front so they're parallel to the earth, palms face in. Feel the left fingertips reach forward as you float your right arm behind you. Allow your palm to face towards your body. And then slowly switch. Stay low, work with your breath. Inhale and exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back through chair. Exhale, fold forward, empty it out. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out and bow. Plant your hands, keep your right foot forward, step your left foot to the back of your mat. 3-legged dog, sweep your right leg high. Bend the knee, tip the hip. Option to flip your dog. Foot to the earth, opening through your heart. Make your way back. Right leg stays lifted. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Breathe it in. Knee over to the left, finding that dancing warrior if you choose, or keeping that knee drawn in. If you are here, a challenge would be to extend that right leg out. Find your breath. Make your way back, plank pose. Returning to down dog. Taking a moment just to recenter your thoughts, recenter your intention, recenter your body here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And when you're ready, left leg lifts. Left knee bends, tipping open the hip. Left knee, left tricep. Breathe it in. Knee to nose. Inhale. Knee over to that right for an optional dancing warrior, or keep that right knee, left knee drawn in as you open into your right palm. Make your way back, three-legged dog. Step it through, reverse warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow to knee, tipping open that right side. Breathe it back, reverse. From here, find length through your left leg. Get really long. Arms to a T. Stretch forward, release down. Feel the stacking of the shoulders, the stacking of the hips. Creating that half bind if you choose. Maybe extending that left arm out and away. Really firing up through your core. Find the breath, feel it move. Begin to bend into your front knee. Take it back as you reverse, option to keep the half bind. Cartwheel palms to the earth. Low lunge twist, right heel lifts. Left arm opens. Exhale, palm down. Come into your crescent lunge, arms to the sky. Allow the inhale to lift you. Allow the exhale to settle you in. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a breath. As you exhale, airplane those arms. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, bow and sweep. One more breath in. As you exhale, float right into your airplane pose. Back leg to the sky, stretching through the crown of your head. Breathe your hands to prayer. Gently step your right foot to the back of your mat. Come right into your crescent twist, looking over to the left. Breathe back through center, crescent lunge. Hands to earth, standing split. Take a breath in. Exhale, take your right foot over to the left of your mat. Curtsy lunge, opening through your left fingers. Palm down as you unwind. Choosing standing split or half moon. Again, right palm down, right foot to the back. Opening curtsy lunge. Half moon, find your space, find your rhythm. One more round. Palm to earth, left hand to the sky. Standing split or half moon. Release your right palm down, right foot meets the left. Forward fold, hang heavy. Breathe halfway. Breathe out and bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale. parallel chair pose. Lowering into your hips, weight draws back into your heels. Taking your arms forward, really reaching the fingertips, arms parallel to the earth. Slowly begin to take that right arm behind you. I challenge you this time to shift your weight into your left leg. Float your right foot up. Slowly switch. As you shift into your right leg, lift your left. Maybe you just move your arms. Maybe you take that challenge by floating the opposite foot. As if you're running here in slow motion. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into chair, stay low. Exhale, bow and release. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out, bow. Keeping your right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot to the back. Coming into three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, tip the hip. Option to flip your dog. Travel back through center, left leg stays lifted. Left knee, left tricep. Breathe, lift. Knee to nose. Inhale. Knee over to the right for that optional dancing warrior, or roll to the inside of your right foot, keeping the knee in towards your chest, or extending that leg long. Just breathe. Return back into plank. Meet in a child's pose. Lowering to your knees, shifting back into your hips, really taking this time to dive right back in. And then from your child's pose, I want you to lower your forearms to the earth and begin to draw your knees in closer to the center of your mat. You can keep your toes tucked under. And just for this first moment, feel your shoulders over your elbows, just like in your Sphinx pose. You have the option to stay here, or maybe begin to shift into dolphin, tucking your toes, lifting your hips, allowing the crown of your head to work towards your mat, lining your biceps up with your ears, even inching those toes in just a bit closer. A wonderful shoulder strengthening exercise. Stay here and breathe. If you want to move deeper, option to float the right leg and switch. Left leg, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your knees to the mat. Come back into child's. Maybe you connect your palms together in front. Keep your fingers out long. Drive your elbows into the earth as you point your fingers up towards the sky. Feel a nice tricep and shoulder opener here. Stay for one more breath. Before releasing your palms back to the mat. Coming back into down dog when you're ready. From your down dog, float your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Let's come right into warrior one. Melting down that back heel, floating your arms to the sky. From your warrior one, go ahead and take your right arm and wind it underneath your left. Find eagle arms up front. Pull the elbows out and away. On an inhale, you're going to lift your fingertips up as you lift your right heel. Lower, lift. Really tiny movement. Just feel a deep opening through the back of your body as you strengthen that front thigh, that front glute. Let's take it for 2 more. Come back to your center. Keep the heel up front grounded. Now take it into proud warrior. Begin to reach the fingertips up and away. Maybe get a little deeper into your back bend. Exhale, humbly bow. Fingertips graze the earth to the inside of your right knee. And from here, release your eagle arms. You're going to turn your right toes so they're facing the long side edge of the mat. Come into a side lunge stretch. Peel your left heel, your left toes up, left heel grounded. Feel a big release to that inner left thigh. Now let's come right into a low lunge on the right. So begin to rotate as you face the front of your mat. Moving into pigeon pose. Walking your right foot across, releasing your right knee down. Untucking your left toes, inching your left leg back. Try to find a little lift here first. Maybe come up onto your fingertips, lengthen your spine. Exhale, melt with your heart, closer to the earth. Elbows can go wide. Maybe you stack your fists just to bring the forehead to something solid. Taking 3 more rounds of full breath. Before slowly releasing back to your palms, you're going to drop onto your right hip. And rotate all the way onto your seat, keeping your right knee bent in. Turn your belly so you're facing your left thigh, arms to the sky. Exhale, stretch forward, melt over your lengthened left leg. Choosing to stay here or draw open into a twist. Really stretching the right side of your body. And a little more space, a little more breath. Slowly release your right palm to the earth, directly outside of your right hip. Rolling onto your right shin, left hand to the sky, beautiful heart opener. Cartwheel your left palm to the earth in front. Come right into 3-legged dog. Take a vinyasa if you choose. Maybe that right leg stays lifted. Rolling into up dog. Rolling back into down dog. And take a big breath in and out. Come down dog, left leg lifts. Left foot steps through right into your warrior one. Arms to the sky, get really anchored through that right foot. Melting into your front knee. Take your left arm underneath your right. Pull the elbows out. And finding that little movement as you lift the fingertips up. Lift your left heel. Lower. Lift. Feel a little stretch through that upper back. And a lot of engagement through that front thigh, that front glute. Smooth and steady, lower lift. One more. Coming back into warrior, keep the eagle arms. Take it back, proud warrior, fingers to the sky. Really moving the elbows away. Getting deeper into your back bend. Before melting forward, humble warrior, fingertips graze the earth. And slowly unwind your hands. Release them to your mat. Point your left toes towards the long edge as you draw into that side lunge stretch. Right heel stays grounded. Right toes lift. Find a big stretch here. And before rotating back to your low lunge and coming right into pigeon pose. Left foot across your mat, left knee down. Right leg moves further behind you. Once again, finding that lift, coming up onto your fingertips. Leading with your heart as you soften closer towards your mat. Shifting your intention back towards the breath. Trying to find as much space, as much room to breathe as you can. Using the inhale as a way to fill up. And the exhale as a way to empty out. Let's take 2 more rounds. Ever so slowly begin to press your way back to your palms, lowering onto that left hip this time. And spinning around so you are facing your lengthened right leg. Arms to the sky, reach forward and melt down that front leg. Option to stay here or draw open into a twist that really releases your left side body. And one more breath in. As you release, taking your left hand to the outside of your left hip, rolling onto your left shin as you open into a gentle back bend. And slowly release back to your seat. Let's come all the way down onto our backs. And slowly making your way into a happy baby pose. As you come onto your backside, using peace fingers to grab a hold of your big toes. Pulling the knees down towards your shoulders. Maybe finding a gentle rock side to side. Keeping the tailbone pressing deeper into your mat to create a beautiful lengthened spine. And stay for a breath or two. And before slowly returning back to center, knees to chest. And keeping your knees at a 90-degree angle. Lifting your shoulders up off the earth. Gently placing your hands directly behind your head. We're going to move into a gentle series of abs here. As you lower your left heel down, you're going to take your left elbow towards the right. Breathe back to center, reset, and switch. Okay, so starting really slow, kind of finding that rhythm as the heel taps, the elbow turns. Pulling your navel back towards your spine. Really targeting the center of your body, where all your strength lies, right at the core. Let's take it 2 more times. And then make your way back to center. Keep your shoulders up. Keep your hands where they are. Press your heels out. Pull your knees in. So really, if you can, keep your gaze up towards the sky. We're working just the lower half right here. Flexing the feet, really driving those heels away. Pulling the knees in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Again, the shoulders stay up. We're dropping both heels to the earth. Inhale, lift. Both elbows to knees. Lower, tap, round, and lift. Really working the core here, finishing strong. Keep breathing, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your feet to the earth. Take your arms all the way overhead, moving into an extended bridge. If you want, keep your arms all the way reaching at the top of your mat. You'll feel a really nice back body stretch as you float your hips to the sky. Really squeezing the glutes, maybe walking those heels in just a bit closer. And then from here, if you want to take your arms down by your side, maybe even connect your palms. Create a nice deep lift through your heart. One more breath in and out. Begin to melt your way back to your seat. Take your knees in towards your chest. Moving into a twist. I'm going to give you the option this time to find eagle legs first, crossing the right over the left. Arms move out into a T. We're going to take it over to the right first, so you'll get a little stretch, a little guidance with that right leg over the left. So maybe your gaze stays up. You should feel it here along the left side of your body. And then slowly come back through the center. Take it all the way over to the left. Maybe a little deeper twist as we just keep the same leg configuration. And just notice what the twist does. And breathe your way back in. Slowly unwind your legs, switching the cross so the left goes over the right first. And then let's take the twist to the left first. Drawing it over. You may notice a little difference with the cross of your legs. And then slowly coming back through the center, keeping that same cross and taking it over to the right. Keep the shoulders heavy on the mat. And let's breathe our way back in, knees to chest. And just noticing if there's anything else you still need here in your space. If you're ready to complete your practice in Shavasana, taking your legs down the length of your mat, allowing your arms to rest heavy and settle in by your side. Closing your eyes. Just taking a moment here to find some gratitude, knowing that the hardest part of this practice is in fact showing up and stepping onto your mat. You've connected with your body, you've connected with your breath. Allow this to be a moment of peace and a moment of rest. There is so much beauty that lies within our breath. There is so much beauty that surrounds us.